But when I'm drinking, I can't be smart.
That's your excuse. Okay, that's your excuse.
Well, you're very nervous to be on the Ktown Connects podcast.
Right. All that.
Are you ready to twist and shout on this episode of the Ktown Connects podcast? We chop it up with the lovely owner of Twisted Cuisine and find out about her unique twist on casual dining that has made Twisted Cuisine one of the most popular and successful restaurants in Kenosha since 2006. We welcome Rhonda Bell.
Kenosha, that great big busy town, right in the middle of the USA, between the New York Harbor and the San Francisco Bay. Well, the wonderful East, the beautiful West, that's the right place to be proud. Sing it so loud of it because we're so proud of it, Kenosha, my hometown. Give me a beer. No!
And welcome to another episode of the Ktown Connects podcast. I am one of your hosts, Donnie, and here's my co-host.
Hi, I'm Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Hello, Donnie.
It is such an honor and a privilege to be doing this podcast with you once again.
Feels like it's been a while since we've done this.
Yeah.
We took a couple weeks off.
We had that drunken episode at the Squirrel's Nest that I'll never remember.
Oh, yeah, you were there.
Yeah. A little quiet during that episode for the 4-hour pregame, but
We had a few Halloween-inspired guests,
Yeah,
so now
Dr.
we're getting
D
back
and,
to the regular folk, I guess you call them.
Yes,
I don't know if these are regular folk, though.
We are not regular
Called you regular
folk. I am not regular folk.
but we are.
Where are we at?
We are recording at Luigi's Pizza Kitchen, located at 7531 39th Avenue. They're open Tuesday through Sunday, so give them a call at 262-694-6565.
Order those pizza pies.
And you can check out their full menu and order online at luigispizzakenosha.com.
That's right. Make sure you follow us on all those social media outlets, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Drop us a review on Facebook or on your favorite podcast provider, and help us spread the word about the hottest podcast in town.
And that's the Ktown Connects podcast.
Also, look for Ktown Connects podcast on Spectrum Channel 14 and the Kenosha Community Media streaming channel on Roku. That's every Wednesday at 11 a.m. and Sunday at 5 p.m. So it means you can either listen to the podcast whenever you want, or you can tune in at a specific time
and see what random episode they play.
Yeah.
Hey, why not? Hey, man, it's press. We're local. Kenosha Community Media is local, and I'm a board member
I'm
there.
picturing some old ladies flipping through the channels, and like all of a sudden,
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
this pops on, and we're talking
ladies.
with like Laurel from In the Garden of Eden about butt plugs or something.
Yeah, that's what we're all
Butt plugs? Did I hear butt plugs?
You did.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm in like Flynn
This
right
is
now.
why Twisted is here.
Yeah, we're good.
Have you
We're
met
good.
us? We're crazy too.
Also want to give a special shout out to Droppin' Daisies for that awesome theme song.
Great theme song. Still number one in our hearts.
Yes, it is. And also want to give a shout out to our Patreon support of the week, Lynn Johnston. Thank you so much for joining the Patreon party. And you all can join the after party at patreon.com/KtownConnects. You can get early access to each episode, bonus material, and the critically acclaimed bonus show. It is what it is.
Wait. Critically acclaimed you had it in here?
Yeah, you like
Who
that?
is the critic that has acclaimed our bonus
I
show?
am the critic, and
Okay.
I'm acclaiming it to be a great show.
Okay, I just want to check on that. Okay,
Agreed,
sorry, go ahead.
agreed.
And you can get so much more. And subscriptions start as low as $2 a month. That's it.
Wow. So you're saying for just $2 a month, I get early access to the episodes, bonus material, and this critically acclaimed bonus show?
Yep, it is what it is.
How do I find this?
You can find the quick link at ktownconnects.com. That's where you can find it.
Wow. Okay, enough of that, Donnie.
Yeah.
Who are we talking to today?
We are here with Rhonda Bell and Erica. Oh, I forgot.
Buskirk.
Buskirk.
I'm easy to forget.
Yes, no. You're
Gotcha.
the superstar of the show.
You are
here.
correct.
So welcome. Thanks for coming on the Ktown Connects podcast. We're supporting local. You guys have a great local business. And Rhonda, we're going to kind of just to get to know you growing up in Kenosha. And let's dive in.
Let's dive in.
Born and raised in Kenosha?
Born and raised.
Really? What part of town?
Right here on the south side.
South side girl, huh?
Right here.
So let me guess, Jeffrey Elementary? Was that it?
I was a couple of years there, yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Were you stalking her back then?
Oh, maybe.
Shocker.
He wasn't. He's way younger than I.
So, Rhonda, do you remember the first meal you ever made?
I always cooked with my grandmother.
Yeah.
That's where I learned. Erica says I'm a great mom cook.
What does that mean?
It means casseroles,
Ooh.
just not fancy food, just everyday
Like
mom
comfort food kind of
Yep,
thing? Okay.
yep.
Okay.
I have my own little niches. This one's the rock star.
Oh, okay.
I can cook her food, but she had to teach me everything I know.
What was the best meal your grandma ever made?
Oh,
What was her main specialty dish?
No, it was every Sunday. It was something different.
Wow.
Always something amazing.
Which one stood out to you?
Meatloaf.
Ah.
Jason's had my meatloaf.
Yeah.
Not in a dirty way either.
My grandma cooked every single Sunday, and you had to get food between 12 and 3 because at 3 o'clock we were playing cards and dice.
Oh, cool.
And that's what we did. And I was there every Sunday, and that's where I learned what I learned that way.
That's where you got the love for cooking and food?
Yep, absolutely. Then I started a restaurant. I had an original chef, not so good. And then I met this one, my rock star, my best friend in the whole world.
Oh, best friends.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
Round
so
of
cute.
applause for that.
Yeah.
Well, Rhonda, going back to your school years, where did you go to high school?
Tremper.
Tremper.
Yep,
Wow.
like most of us.
So you're in
I
the.
loved it, though. I loved Tremper. It was not quite as scary as it is now. Graduated in 88. It was a lot easier in the 80s.
So, grow up in Kenosha. What were some of your favorite restaurants that your family went to when you were a kid?
Luigi's.
Hey, plug.
Bring that back.
That's a true story, though. I'm not just saying it because we're here. I'm saying it because my daddy loved Luigi's. He had extra sauce, double cheese. Every Friday night, he got Luigi's. All the local places, just like we all. I mean, I'm still a true local girl. So, where else did we go? Casa Capri.
Great.
Obviously, a lot of Italian
Yeah.
places.
There still is a lot of
Yes.
Italian restaurants
Yes.
that mom and pop
Amazing
in Kenosha.
Italian restaurants Kenosha has. And casinos, we are very lucky to have great Italian restaurants. in
And great
Kenosha.
restaurants like yours, Twisted Cuisine.
Thank you. We love our little crazy restaurant.
It's a fantastic little restaurant you got there. But we'll plug that a little more in the second segment. But going back then, do you remember what was that first meal you made with your grandma or your mom? Was it the meatloaf?
Well, my mom, no. My mom passed away when I was way young. I was only
okay.
9.
Oh.
So that's where my grandma came into. I made crazy stuff when I was with my first husband. I made simple food.
Okay.
But I cooked every night.
Oh, wow.
I was the one that always had guests over and made food, but just simple food. Just
Nothing too crazy.
just
Fruit pizza.
fruit pizza.
Fruit pizza.
I was a queen of. You could ask Dennis Duchesne from the.
Oh, I love Dennis.
I love
He is
Dennis.
such a
I had him and his wife over
Oh, I thought you were
for the
gonna say-
Dave Matthews Band.
I thought you were going to say that was your first husband.
No. But our children went to school together.
Oh.
Both their oldest and their youngest were with my first 2 children, and
Oh.
I had them over, and I made stuffed tenderloin
Ooh.
and twice baked potatoes, and that was the kind of food I'd make at home.
Oh, very nice.
Just yummy stuff, and that's probably why I got in the restaurant business.
Yeah. So, Rhonda, tell us about your first job.
My first job was McDonald's right here on Pershing Boulevard.
Oh, wow. What'd you do there? A little of everything?
I started low and I worked my way up.
Very nice.
I got hired at 16. I loved the drive-thru. I was a drive-thru queen. I even won an award. You can ask my friends that work there.
Oh, what was the
And
award?
The fastest drive-thru queen there was.
Oh, wow.
And then at 18, I got hired on my 16th birthday, and on my 18th birthday, I was a manager.
Oh, very
Because
nice.
I loved front of the house. I loved food. I loved, that was my thing.
And how long were you there for?
So I was 21.
Okay. Were you there during the shooting?
No, thank goodness
Okay.
I was not there, because I'm friends with Pam, and I would be very sad to know that her sister died
Yeah.
in my restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
No, I loved it there, but then I thought, I can't work in a fast food restaurant, which I wish I would have stayed, because after 30 years, you can retire.
Oh, well, hold on.
I should have stayed there.
I gotta find a new gig. Is that still true?
Yeah, I think so. But the funny part is, I walked up to the front window and looked at the bank across the street, and I got a job there, and that's where I met your auntie.
Yes. My Aunt Therese Kowalskis worked there for many, many, many years.
You are right.
See, I never knew that story. What a
Yep,
small world it
and
is.
her and I we delivered food to I'm having a brain fart.
To the needy?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I forget what it's called.
Meals
But-
on Wheels?
Meals on Wheels, correct. Thank you, Jason.
Yeah.
Yep, that's when me and Therese became close. We were the little Meals on Wheels girls.
Oh,
So what were your plans after graduation?
I told a restaurant.
no?
Yeah. Did you
No, I
think about
was
going to
actually
college or
gonna-
anything? Or
Well, I thought I was going to do hair.
okay.
Oh.
Like, that was my thing. And then I got married, and then I had a child, and then I worked with my husband. No,
What business was that?
He owned a food packaging machinery.
okay.
He still does.
Okay.
He does great. 3 children with him. My only baby daddy. Just so y'all know, I was a good girl then.
Then. I like what she added then.
I like that.
Well, I had to just throw that in there. And at 35, I got divorced.
Okay.
And then I had a soul search. And my soul searching meant food and people.
Yeah.
That's what I was good at. I'm a great people person, and I love food. And all I needed was a great chef to make it all work.
Hey, Erica, that's you.
Hey.
All right.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, I had one before her, and I needed her.
All right. Well, I think that's a great time to take our very first break, and we'll be right back with more on how this Twisted Cuisine got started.
Yes.
Right after this.
And we're back from that first break.
And what a break it was.
And we're here with...
Rhonda and Erica from Twisted Cuisine.
And Twisted Cuisine is located at 7546 Sheridan Road. You can give them a call, make your reservations at 262-564-0220. Check them out at twistedcuisine.com. They're also on Facebook and Instagram, and they are open Tuesday through Thursday, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., and Friday and Saturday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Oh,
So get those reservations in.
for sure.
Yeah. All right. You ready to talk a little Twisted Cuisine?
So last time we left you, you were freshly divorced. You're looking for something new. What was going on in your life then? Can you bring us back to that?
Just soul searching.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how I was going to support my own life and my own children. Went back to Gateway.
Okay.
Did a little culinary.
Oh.
Got about halfway through. Came to my location, which was Cholitos at the time.
Oh,
Oh, I
yeah.
forgot that.
Walked in, I'm like, well, look at this cute little
Oh.
building. And sat down with all the little, young guns. They were all 21-year-old students. And the owner told me that this building was for sale.
Ooh.
Gave me a tour. That was in October. In the end of November, I owned the building.
Wow.
And the end of February of 2006, I was up and running with Twisted Cuisine.
Wow.
So it came pretty quick. then.
It came really fast.
And this is your first business venture on your own?
My only restaurant.
Yeah. Wow.
Other than McDonald's.
So you were kind of like, oh, okay, I wanted my own restaurant and all this.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, so it's kind of like
I
on
was-
a limb. You're like, oh, yeah.
I knew I wanted to cook. I knew I wanted to be prepping food or doing something. Did I think a restaurant? No, not really. But that's
Well, you
how it
walked in,
ended
you
up.
got the tour, you heard it was for sale, and I mean,
Yeah, it just happened really fast.
I'll tell you what, that is fantastic. Like you wanted something, boom, you did it.
Our little stories on our website on Twisted Cuisine, and people laugh and say, "You never worked in a restaurant?" And I'm like, "Nope."
I got to chime in here. Most restaurants, they only last 5 years max, right?
Yeah.
And I think, Rhonda, you've made it how many years? We're coming up
going
on
on
sweet
16.
sweet 16, you know?
Wow.
And for somebody who's never, ever stepped a foot in, besides McDonald's, into a restaurant and has made it this far, I mean, holy shit, hands off to you,
Yeah,
bro.
for real.
Well, hands off to my team.
Yes.
Because it's not a one-man show.
Right.
It's all your people working together.
It's not
all your people giving your heart and soul into your town, into your product, into your life.
Into your love, into your heart.
Absolutely.
But it's not a one-woman show.
Nope.
I mean, you're a woman-owned business, a woman leading chef. I mean, that's something to be very, very proud of. You don't see that
with an amazing
too much.
team.
Yes.
So when you first bought the building, what was your vision at the time that you were going to create? And how does that differ from what it actually became?
Something unique.
Yeah.
Something exactly what Twisted is.
So it kind of became what you kind of saw at the time?
Yeah. I mean, I've had a couple partners. Now it's just me and E.
Well, flying solo now.
Yeah, it's, but it was just heart and soul. Do what we got to do.
I like that.
Give good service, give good food, give good product, and people will follow.
Mm-hmm. Tell us about that first week.
Yeah, how crazy was it?
I thought I had leg cancer. I ran around
Is that
like
even
a
a
wild
thing?
child. Oh, my legs were killing me. I was like, I texted my dad. I said, Dad, something's wrong. Yeah, because I was working my little ass off and my shit was hurting. Excuse my language.
Oh, it's okay.
But yeah, that's how the first week went. Actually, Twisted made a huge turn when Erica came on board.
And when was that?
13 years ago. 13
Okay.
out of 16,
13
yeah.
13 and a half, yep. No, it's been a ride ever since. I mean, I think it's made a turn year and year and year again. And
Truth.
we just keep trying to learn and grow together and try to better what we've already done and keep growing as a team, I think. It's not,
Absolutely.
it's definitely not just me, but the key word there is always grow, learn,
And
learn.
Team.
Yep.
Team.
Yeah.
It takes all of us.
So throughout the years, you guys have kind of had an evolving menu, kind of brought in new things,
Yep.
took things out. What's the one item you remember that might have not worked, but it was just like so crazy you had to give it a try?
Was it the kangaroo?
No, Kangaroo was so popular.
Is it?
Yeah, it was. It really was. I've had so many over the years. Some that I regret. Rattlesnake, that was a big regret.
There's a lot of work.
Yeah.
How do you prepare that?
Yeah, what goes into that?
Picking all that meat off that little bone.
Yeah, who would have
Yeah,
thought?
that sounds funny. It sounds amazing, but no, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, no, it tasted good, but woo, that was too much for me.
All right, Rhonda, so going back to when you first opened, what were some other names you had for the restaurant? Was it always Twisted, or just some other ideas?
Nope. I had a menu before I had a name.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I was like, what are we going to name it? Copper Roof, because we had a copper roof. Something on Sheridan. It was all, nothing was sticking until we started writing a menu. And then they're like, oh, look, we have a lot of twists on the menu. And I'm like, like a Twisted Cuisine. And the minute it came out of my mouth,
Ding, ding.
I knew that was what I was naming my restaurant.
Wow.
It rings. It's kind of
It was perfect.
Yeah.
So then what inspires the menu? Because you guys change a menu a few times a year, correct?
Yep, that we can be crazy, that we can be twisted.
We're
That's
twisted around.
Yep. Erica's my menu girl. She has full reign.
What inspires you to come up with some of these new items?
I would say the most inspiring thing, I mean, love. Like, what am I loving on right now? What am I feeling? And a lot of times especially right now, I'm pulling on comfort food. I'm pulling on that love for mom cooking. Like, what can I do that I can share my love of like family with people, especially as we get to these colder months. And inspiration, I mean, it comes from everywhere. It just depends on the day.
She learned from her mama.
Yes,
So that's where her mama cooking
yes,
comes
my
from.
mama was the best.
And I love her mama.
She's cray-cray, but I love her.
Me too.
So someone's listening to this show right now that might have never stepped foot in Twisted Cuisine ever. How would you describe the place to them?
Great quality food. We're not cheap.
Any restaurant owner would say they have great quality food. I want a little more. Come on, Rhonda, give me a little more.
We put that spin on your normal everyday food. Like, we're not. Can
you give me an example?
We don't just grill steaks. I mean, we put some love behind our steaks. It's not just like a grilled steak with baked potato and.
People are afraid of our menu, though.
People can be afraid of our menu.
People are afraid of our menu.
Really?
And I always say, come in, talk to your server. Tell them that, well, this isn't my norm. Let them walk you through it. Let them tell you. If they can't tell you, which they can, because my crew has been with me forever.
Yeah.
But if they can't, I'll come out. My manager will come out. Erica will come out. Someone will come talk to you. We can explain every little bit of that menu, and you will find something that will wow you.
Oh, cool.
I guarantee.
Right.
We're not your norm, but we're locally owned, and we love you, and we want you to love us. So that's what we're going for.
And so far, you guys are doing great. Over 15 years going now.
16 years.
Yeah.
16.
We get our license. We get our license this year.
Yeah.
We finally know what the
February, we are having a party at the Kemper Center.
Oh, at the Kemper Center.
And it's going to be a fundraiser.
Oh, for
so that's fun too. It's going to probably be for the
my college loans.
the Cancer
Rhonda,
Center.
you gotta give her a raise.
The Cancer Center at
very
Aurora.
nice.
They do an art program, the John Beharney. And so I will probably do that. I have a soft spot for that and them. But how fun will that be? We're going to have a great band. We're going to have twisted food.
Great food, yeah.
Cool.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Well, reserve us some spots. We'd like to come.
I will give you
support
tickets.
That. No, we'll buy them.
Oh, for a charity. We got to buy it.
We'll buy it
Yeah.
for the charity. So, Rhonda, is Twisted Cuisine a fancy restaurant?
We're casual gourmet with a twist.
Ooh,
so it's come as you are.
Oh, I like that.
You don't have to dress up. We do get calls that
Just
say,
get dressed.
Yeah, and I say the city says you have to wear shoes and a shirt. If it was up to me, I don't care if you wear either. But
what about pants? The pants?
Well,
Pants are required.
That's after 9 p.m.
Quote
on
Chef
Fridays.
I got in trouble a lot of times.
What is the hardest part of owning a restaurant for 16 years? What still kind of grinds your gears about it?
Not a whole lot, really.
Is it smooth sailing?
No, it's never easy. It's like fishing. You go out fishing and you think you're this is going to be a great day. It's beautiful out. I'm going to catch a lot of fish. Boom, nothing happens. Unfortunately, in the restaurant business, you don't know when you're going to be busy.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's going to be a great day, so you'll have a full staff and you're slow. Or you have everyone's on vacation and you have 3 servers and you get killed. So you just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You just try to do the dance.
And you've been doing that dance for 16 years, and it's such a great restaurant right there on Sheridan Road. You can't miss it. Right next to Exotic Joe's. Is that still there?
Yeah.
Wow.
And she's...
Joe's Exotic.
Oh, Joe's Exotic.
Kind of sounds like a strip club when you say it out
It
loud.
does. And little Miss Joe, she's over 80 years old.
Oh, she's
Still a principal at a school.
Wow.
Yeah. And still rocking her little exact birds. We love them.
Yeah.
They're like family.
Yeah.
Well, I got to ask this question, Erica, since you're here. You're scheduled to be on the Food Network on Supermarket Stakeout, and then it kind of got shelved because of the pandemic. Any details on that? I mean, I want to see you on TV. What's going on?
I think everybody wants to see me on TV looking a fool. I definitely had fun filming it. I wish that I could give you better news of when it was going to air or if it's going to air. I was told by a fellow contestant that maybe it would not because of mask wearing. So kind of keeping my fingers crossed that it still does.
You were wearing masks?
Yeah,
Okay.
we were wearing masks. So it doesn't really make much sense to me. But keeping my fingers crossed that it does roll out and that you guys can have a good laugh on me.
Can you talk about it at all? No? I mean, does it pass the point where you can't say spoilers?
I don't know. Like,
Do you win?
She can't say.
I know. I
When are
really
they gonna
can't
come
say.
in?
I will tell you that
She signed.
What are they going to do?
I
sue
will
you?
tell you I made it to that final round.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to this.
It's worth watching.
And she had to leave me.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you signed something where you can never talk about it?
Not until I get verification that 100% it's not going to air.
All right, here's a
So,
question
yeah.
then. So what happens if you do talk about it? What do they say? They're going to come in.
Ooh, gonna put me in purgatory?
I don't want you to go anywhere. I need you. Because
Rhonda's
if
like,
she don't cook, I cook.
I mean, I figured
Rhonda's like, purgatory? What is that?
I figured
I know what it means.
the Food Network. I mean, they're big.
They're big
time.
deal,
They-
yeah.
They'll come and.
I'm sure they
Yeah.
can fine you or something if you.
Right.
I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
sad that they're not airing it.
Yeah.
Like, she left her daytime job as a teacher, her nighttime job as a Twisted executive chef, and she's not going to be aired yet.
Yeah.
No, I'll get on there again though. So let's.
Where did you go to record it?
Went down to LA.
Okay.
Right.
Figured.
We're talking about a year and a half ago now. Back in
March
year
of-
and
yeah.
13, 14 months ago. So August, September, early October of 2020.
She made me proud. Just so you know.
Yeah,
I wrote her. You should see the little letter I wrote
Had a
her.
blast.
Rhonda, do you know all the spoilers, but you just can't say?
I do.
Oh,
She
come
met-
on.
She was emailing me or
Oh, we
texting
gotta cut
me
that
from
now.
there.
We can't have her.
She was texting me from there. Pray.
Oh.
I know. I was like, just.
So Supermarket
I wrote
Stakeout,
the funnest-
what's the gist of this game? It's like a game show, right?
Essentially,
Yeah.
I'm attacking people that just went grocery shopping, trying to steal their groceries from them, and making something off of a theme.
Okay, so it's kind of like Supermarket Sweep, but maybe a little.
Different. You got to
Okay.
cook something with it besides just
Oh.
finding those groceries. Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, literally-
FYI, she made Twisted proud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like always.
I hope one day it sees the air. and
It should,
it's out
Yeah.
there.
because it's sad that they didn't.
Yeah, it was fun. It
Should
was.
we get a petition going?
We should.
I think we should.
Actually, I had a customer or a Twisted fan sent an email and said, "When's Erica going to be on there?" And I said, "We all should text the Food Network and ask them when
Yeah.
this is going to
All
happen."
right. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right, so 16 years that Twisted Cuisine's been around. What's next for you guys?
Retirement. What is next? I don't know. I don't think me and Rhonda would ever fully get out of food. I think that food is love for us. I think that in some way, shape, or form, food will always be in our
I'm
life.
getting older.
Well, we're tired. We're getting tired.
I'm getting older.
I mean, 16 years is a long time, in the
Especially for
restaurant
a local
business.
restaurant. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I don't think that we'll ever say that there's not an end in sight,
Well,
but I think that food will always be in our future.
What I was getting at is going to be a Twisted Cuisine 2.
No.
No,
Oh.
okay, all right.
Hell no.
It's a lot of work. We cater a lot too.
Oh, you do some catering.
Oh,
okay.
a lot. Catering's keeping us afloat right now, really. Catering's crazy. So we're going to Sweet 16. Let's go 18 to 20.
There
That's
you
our
go.
goal.
There you go. And then you guys,
I would like to get to 20. I just
20?
want to get to those nasty, dirty,
Wait till you-
disgusting 20s,
Yeah.
right? Where you're just naughty. That's kind of how I want to go out. I want to go out being naughty.
Well, I ain't going out without
I want to
the
go
BFF.
out. I want to go out being naughty as hell, So
you guys are doing live
Yeah.
music now at Twisted. I've noticed.
We have had live music
Yes,
on
I
our
love-
patio. Patio was a COVID baby,
Right.
per se.
Yeah.
But it was amazing. We've had amazing people. Ronnie Niles, Matt Myers, Maddie J. I'm very proud of our patio.
Ron Plavak. Yeah.
Ron Plavak, yes.
Yeah, a whole
Is
bunch.
something you're going to continue maybe doing
Every
inside
year.
in the winter?
Every year.
What about
I did-
Okay, in the
Every
winter as well?
Oh no, only in
okay.
the summer.
Well, come
As
on,
far as
Donnie. You can't do it in the
patio.
wintertime.
Well, you just have them inside, kind of strung.
We've had a couple inside.
Yeah,
it gets a little
it's
tight.
loud.
Yeah, it
It's
gets a little
loud.
tight.
It's a little loud in there,
Yeah.
but next year we'll have an outside patio.
Yeah,
Maybe I could sing
like that.
karaoke.
Oh, hey, there we go.
She didn't even know what song she was going to sing. So how are we going to do that?
You are my sunshine,
Now we
my
get
only
some.
son. Yes,
And then Rhonda can chime in with some AC/DC.
and
Yeah.
little,
It's like clap and snap.
All right, anything you guys want to add about Twisted Cuisine?
I can't believe we've done it this long. Holy shit.
Touche.
Well, that's,
We've done it together, and it's been just the coolest ride. I mean, can you really imagine somebody working together in a restaurant for 13 years and not
And be best friends.
I know.
and not slicing them in the throat? I mean, that was more not be a best friend, but I was talking about not like throwing you 6 feet under. But
So were you guys friends before you started
No,
working there? You just kind of hired
no,
her.
Rhonda didn't want to hire me.
Oh.
No,
I
she
had
didn't.
nope. I'm
No.
like, she's too expensive. She's too good.
Oh.
Nope.
wow. So what convinced you?
My stunning good looks and great personality.
Yeah, I can
No,
see that from over here.
her food. And I know it took me a long time to
It sure
like
did,
her.
it sure did.
We had to jump a couple hurdles.
We did, and the hurdles were worth it, and here we are, rolling,
You've seen our tattoos.
hand in
Damn,
hand.
matching
He knows our
tattoos.
tattoos. We got this, it says, with hearts.
Awesome.
Because that's what we
Wonderful.
say to each other when either one of us has a bad day.
Yeah,
Maybe we
get
need
overwhelmed.
matching
We always
tattoos.
say we
Yeah,
get-
we-
Yes, that.
Yes.
See, we got this.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want mine to say support local.
No, I say it is what it is.
Oh,
there you go.
I like
Is
both
what it
of
is,
that.
yeah.
I think we need both of those too.
I like it is what it is. Yeah.
We might be a foursome.
Oh, sounds good.
All right.
That's Twisted Cuisine, located at 7546 Sheridan Road. Visit their website at twistedcuisine.com. kenoshaconnex.com. They're open Tuesdays through Saturdays at 4 p.m. Stop on in. And do you recommend reservations?
We do.
Okay, so give them a call
Don't have
at
to, but we do.
564-0220, or just stop on in and hope for a table.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, with that, let's take our second break, and we'll be back with some Kenosha Connects questions.
And some trivia.
Oh, that's what I'm afraid of.
All right, and we're back from that break.
And what a break it was!
And what time is it now, Donnie?
Ding, ding, ding. It's time for our Kenosha Connects.
That's right. We're going to dig a little deeper with our guests, Rhonda and Erica from Twisted Cuisine. We're getting to know them a little bit more and what they love about Kenosha.
And the Kenosha Connects is brought to you this week by Luigi's Grandview. Check out the family-owned and operated Luigi's Grandview, located at 6929 39th Avenue, and unwind with a nice ice-cold drink.
That's right, Donnie. For your entertainment, they have bar games, food, live music, trivia, and more. The brother and sister team of Sarah and AJ Lucci, along with their staff, look forward to serving you up some great memories.
That's Luigi's Grandview, located at 6929 39th Avenue. See you there. Cheers.
All right. You guys ready for some Kenosha Connects?
Can I
Yeah.
have a drink from Luci's?
And they're right down the street, so when you go down there.
We had a couple guests that stopped there on the way to the interview and got loaded there
Nice.
because they heard it on the show. Like, well, it's a
They're
sponsor.
loose.
So, yeah, they had a great time. So, shout out to the car box.
Yes, Carbox and Luigi's Grandview once again.
All right, girls. Now, besides Twisted Cuisine, where is the last great meal you had in Kenosha?
Go ahead, Rhonda.
You eat in town more than I.
I do eat in town. I am such an Infos junkie. Infocinos, 39th. I am. I have asked. I have asked time and time again, and I have been offered the chance to learn how to make their raviolis, but just timing doesn't make sense. But I have asked so many times to make those raviolis, but there's so many good restaurants here. I love Why Not Brian there at Why Not. I love.
Yeah, he's a great guy, too.
Yeah. I love the new rustic subs, which I
Oh, those are
sandwiches.
great.
Holy shit, those
Yeah.
are good,
Huge.
right?
Awesome.
Can you believe they have like the two sizes?
Yeah.
I get the small size, and that thing's huge. I can't imagine
Me
anyone
too.
getting the big size.
I'm chubby, and I was like, I'm gonna get the big one, right?
Oh my gosh, how big was
No,
that?
bigger than I could handle.
Yeah.
That's
So-
what she said.
Oh,
yeah,
Jesus.
exactly.
Not I. I can handle.
No, I literally had 4 bites, and I was like, okay, pass
Rhonda,
this
you want
on.
some?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love-
But
I love
that's
all the
chefs making
Yeah.
food.
Oh, I love Carl's Pizza too. That's my
Yes, I do love Carl's Pizza.
Yes, those are
They're my
Carlo.
people. I love Rob and Carrie. I love.
Rob is such
Capri.
an awesome guy, isn't he?
Rob-
I
I-
love him so much.
Carrie and I have his wife. We've been grade school friends.
Oh.
So I love them. That's where my rehearsal dinner was from my wedding.
Oh, very nice.
You know, way back in the day.
Yeah, Rob was on the show, and he
choose,
was a
like-
hoot.
Yeah, he's a hoot. He's great. It's hard to choose.
I mean, because it just depends on what you want. Like, if I want chicken tenders, I'm going to Ashley's. I know that sounds ridiculous, but
Okay, great.
before
Anything?
Rhonda's meatloaf, I went to Why Not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now she likes my meatloaf.
I know.
Hi, Jason. How's my meatloaf?
Delicious. I love your meatloaf.
With a fork.
All right,
Okay.
here's one for you.
Oh.
Where in Kenosha would you recommend someone going on a first date? Obviously Twisted, but
Well, we get that. We're fancy.
I would hope that you would pick up a sandwich from the Buzz, maybe some coffee, and take a walk down by the lake.
Very nice.
That would be my ideal perfect date. But for me personally, I would want somebody to take me to a local grocery store, and we could buy some groceries there. So if any single people out there want to take me to the grocery store, it's fine.
You have to come through Twisted, okay, through me. So
All right, girls. What's your favorite annual Kenosha event?
Taste of Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah. I missed
Without
it
a
this year.
doubt.
Yeah, that was great.
We lost it last year. Taste of Wisconsin without a doubt.
We
Yeah.
lost it this year too. Anything Christmas. I love Christmas. I'm such a cold weather junkie. I love when we light the Christmas tree. I love walking downtown when it's all lit up and
Yeah.
decorated. But
Nice.
Kenosha as a whole, I like anything that really brings that small town
Represents
feel
us.
and that big
Yep.
town.
Yeah.
all right, favorite local place to see a band?
58 below.
Oh.
Nice.
below.
Yeah.
I
Local?
I don't usually
Broadstop. I'm a local bar. I'm a local
I'm not a go out at night and watch music. I'm a go home and go to bed. It's like
I leave Twisted. Bye, peace. I'm the one doing the bands.
I'm gonna go home and go to bed. I got to teach school in the morning. But I would say I like doing it at Twisted's patio early. I mean, I know it sounds crazy.
No.
I like early music.
Obviously, we're going to promote ourselves too.
No, I know that sounds crazy, but I would rather come to Twisted and watch music early and be able to go home and chill out before you have to go to bed. So,
where can I get the best burrito in Kenosha?
I love El Serape's.
Yeah, they're good.
You're gonna go El Serape over like.
Yep. I pick it up on my way home.
You really do pick up El Serape all the time, but I'm gonna go.
Another locally owned, though. I love.
Why can't I think of a name right now? On Sheridan.
La Fagata?
La Fagata.
Oh, yeah.
I love La Fagata too.
I love La Fagata.
I just don't go that way. I go that way.
Yeah, no, I just had their barbacoa tacos for the first time.
They make a great mojito too.
They make a lot of things.
Yeah. You guys make mojitos at Twisted Cuisine, right?
We do.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try one of those.
Guess where we get our mint from? Your auntie.
Oh, really? Yep. Rhonda, let me fill you up here while Jason asks you the next question.
Thank you, dear Lord.
All right. Which now closed Kenosha business do you wish you could bring back?
I will tell you 100%. It's going to be the sandwich shop of
Max Deli.
Yep.
Max Deli, yeah.
Or Hungry Head.
Or Hungry Head. Yeah, those two.
There's two.
Those
right
two together.
There.
Those two together. I can't
Both of
really.
them. Thank you, honey.
Yeah.
Those two.
Yeah. We got Rustic now, though, so we got to.
You're right. But
we miss those local.
Yeah, for sure.
People we love.
Yeah.
With great, amazing food. So.
Cheers.
Thank
you. You like that one?
Like Hungry Head's been around forever. It's deeply missed,
Erica was really close with them.
Yeah, I love them.
We're really close with Chris from Max Deli, too.
Yeah.
Great, amazing places that we do miss.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Max's Deli was fantastic.
Yeah. That was a lot.
Pastrami.
My dad would take me there all the time as a kid. It was a hidden treasure, so to speak.
Yeah. Sad.
When's the last time you put your toes in Lake Michigan?
Ooh.
Never.
Never?
That scares me.
It's been a hot minute for me, too.
I remember, I know this sounds crazy, but I was literally not even a year old, and my mom took us swimming there, and I kind of just disappeared under the water. I was swimming since before I could walk, and I love Lake Michigan. I love everything about it, but now as I get older,
it's nice to look at.
Yeah.
The swimsuit body isn't what it used to be.
Well, sometimes you can take out your sandals, kind of walk through it.
Yeah,
so that's what
I definitely wear the cover up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What is one thing you wish you could change about Kenosha?
Absolutely nothing.
Ooh.
No,
I love that we are big enough to explore. I love that we're small enough to know everybody.
Erica.
And I love that even though, times are changing, I still think that Kenosha is our safe space. Kenosha rocks. Kenosha is our safe space. We really pull together as a community, and you saw that last year, and there's nothing that I would change about Kenosha. Especially being on the water. Hell no.
Yeah, it's great.
I just want Kenosha to keep growing.
There we go.
That's all I want.
I want Kenosha to be safe, keep growing, and keep true to our roots.
Yep.
All right. I think this one might be more for Rhonda, but in which Kenosha bar do you think you spent the most money at?
All of them.
Flint's, huh?
I love my Flint's.
They have a great beer garden
Yeah,
there.
we were just there last week.
I love Flint's.
Great.
Right?
I would say Flint's for sure.
Flint's. Finney's. No, Final Inning.
I would say Final Inning. I love Eddie.
Any locally owned.
Yeah,
little beer.
Every locally owned, every other bar.
Well, that's every bar, isn't it?
I was like every bar on the block.
But there's not.
We don't discriminate when it comes to bars. I think
we try to stay local.
Yeah.
And try to love our people.
All right, you ready for the last one?
We're ready.
Big Star or The Spot?
Dun, dun, dun. I know my answer.
I know your answer. Her answer is The Spot.
Hell yeah, Spot all
my
day.
My answer is I love them both because I love that fucking.
That's fine.
I love the Big Star cheese.
No, see, and
I do.
I hate the Big Star cheese. I know everybody else loves them.
Guess what? I buy all of it from both places.
See, here's my
There
thing.
you
Here's
go.
my thing. My ex-girlfriend used to buy the Big Star ham and cheese, and the only way I would use the French fries to scrape the cheese off because there was too much of that nasty cheese.
Oh.
But then
I
would
buy
eat
it
the ham
all
and
for
cheese,
my
yeah.
people. Whatever they want.
But the spot all day, especially with those cheese squares and that
Oh, the cheese
cauliflower.
squares are great.
Give it to me.
Those dino
Steak
nuggets.
sandwich,
Oh,
all of it. It's just so disgusting, so good.
All right, and that was our Kenosha Connects. That was brought to you by Luci's Grandview. Ding, ding, ding. And what time is it now, Jason?
It's time for trivia. And trivia is brought to you by Faded Barbershop for Men.
Smart.
You do, not me.
No, you're smart.
Excuse
You
me.
gotta beat him.
Ladies, I'm talking here.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
Donnie, like death and taxes, another aspect of life is we can't avoid getting our hair cut.
And for your next haircut, call Boda and Trish at Faded Barbershop for Men. They're located at Uptown at 2227 63rd Street.
They offer many different services, including shaves, waxing, and those good old-fashioned haircuts.
Drop them a message on Facebook to schedule a great time to come into their charming old school shop for your next cut.
And if you ask nicely, they might even let you turn on the pinball game and play a game.
Ding, ding, ding. That's Faded Barbershop for Men at 2227 63rd Street. Hey, Boda and Trish, love you.
All right, girls, it's time for trivia, where it's going to be you two against Donnie here.
Ooh.
Today's trivia is Beach Boys, because I've heard that, Rhonda, you're named after a Beach Boys song. Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, help me,
Wow.
Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Yes,
All right.
that. I was.
So,
I know.
So we're doing Beach Boy lyrics.
Yeah, I'll probably screw
okay.
that.
I'm going
too.
to read you a lyric, and you have to tell me which hit Beach Boys song it's from.
Oh, we failed.
So, Donnie, we're going to start with you, just so you girls can see how it goes here.
Ready?
Donnie,
I'm ready.
I may not always love you, but long as there are stars above you, you never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. Can you name that song?
Is there options?
No. Just name it. No, your Beach Boys song. Come on.
Don't worry. I won't
One of
give
the
you
greatest
that.
bands in the world.
Google.
No Googling.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's God Only Knows.
Oh, Jesus. Donnie doesn't know.
Yes.
I want to know it either, buddy.
All right. Rhonda and Erica.
Make it a Rhonda song.
Help me, Rhonda.
The Midwest farmer's daughter really make you feel all right. And the northern girls, with the way they kiss, they keep their boyfriends warm at night. What's that song?
California girl.
There you go. All right. See? 1-0.
Give it to me.
I'm so proud of you. Good job.
California girl.
Donnie, second one for you. Maybe if we think and wish and hope and pray it might come true. Baby, then there wouldn't be a single thing we couldn't do. Oh, we could be married, and then we'd be happy.
Wouldn't it be true?
Oh, you're so close.
Oh, what is it?
So wouldn't it be nice?
Oh, you were so close.
So
buddy.
close, Donnie. All right. Ronnie and Erica. Now, this is an easy one. This is a softball I'm throwing you here. It's only 3 words, but I think you can get it.
Help me, Rhonda.
No, everybody's gone surfing. What is it?
Surfing USA.
There you go.
Yay! Oh, you do make this easy for him to lose. He gets the hard ones.
No, I should have got those two now that I'm thinking about it.
Donnie,
Yep, I'm ready.
number 3 for you.
I can't believe I got that.
There's a world where I can go and tell my secrets to.
Kokomo?
No, I'm sorry. It's In My Room.
I don't know that one.
That's one of my least favorite Beach Boys songs. But. All right, girls, you're up 2-0. Number 3. She was going to be my wife, and I was going to be her man, but she let another guy come between us, and it shattered our plans. Can you name that song?
I absolutely cannot.
Rhonda, can you name that song?
I don't think so. Don't let Donnie win, though. Donnie.
She was going to be my wife, and I was going to be her man.
Can we have a beat with it?
Yeah.
No, see, I'll give it away. It's a song called Help Me, Rhonda.
Oh!
So I should just win that. Say yes. Yeah, that.
So
Help me, Rhonda. Help.
That's what Erica should have said. Help me, Rhonda.
I know. I should have said help me, Rhonda.
Say yes, Jason.
But you're still up 2-0. No, you didn't get it.
Just say yeah. Erica, you fucking.
Donnie, number 4 for you.
I'll knock you in the nuts.
I'm looking for some kind of pleasure or pain.
Donnie,
Let's go with pleasure.
Donnie, she makes me come alive and makes me realize when she says,
Help me, Rhonda. Good
That's
vibration.
awesome.
no, that was not on here.
Kokomo.
When she says, don't worry, baby.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna get it.
Oh, God dang it.
So sorry.
All right, girls. The first mate, he got drunk and broke into the captain's trunk. The constable had to come and take him away.
Help me, Rhonda.
Wow.
I don't know Beach Boys.
Rhonda, come on.
I'm a good helper. Why do you show me the answer?
Everyone at home's going, what the hell? It's Sloop John B.
Oh,
I don't even know that.
As soon as he says it, I'm like, oh, yeah.
Donnie,
Okay.
5th one for you.
Okay, I got
Don't let him win.
Well, he can't because he's down 2-0. This is the last question for him. So,
Who's the guy to add some
Right.
respect?
Donnie, I'm getting bugged driving up and down the same old strip. I gotta find a new place where the kids are hip.
Good vibrations.
No, I get around.
Oh, duh. Do you really?
Yes.
Heard in your bartending days.
And last one for you girls. You guys are already winning, so it doesn't matter, but let's see if you can get this one. Well, she's got her daddy's car and she cruised through the hamburger stand now. Seems she forgot all about the library like she told her old man now.
Good vibrations.
No, Good Vibrations is not on here. It's fun till the daddy takes a T-bird away.
Yeah, I know that song.
But it doesn't matter. You girls won.
But when I'm drinking, I can't be smart.
That's your excuse. Okay, that's your excuse.
Well, you're very nervous to be on the Ktown Connects podcast.
Right. All that.
Well, congratulations, you won. And you know what you win? You win a free coffee from Harborside Common Grounds. And
That's right. They're located at 5159 6th Avenue in beautiful downtown Kenosha. It is a great coffee house with an unbelievable view of Lake Michigan, offering tasty sandwiches, delicious espresso, and, of course, great coffee drinks. They're open 7 days a week at 7 a.m.
Wonderful. I'll see you guys there. I go there all the time, so enjoy the coffee.
Sweet.
I have one coming for you as well, Erica.
Sweet. Thank
Wow,
you.
what a great episode that was. Thank you
guys
Rhonda
are
and
awesome.
Erica,
Oh,
so
thank
much
you.
for coming
Thank you.
in.
Thanks
That's-
for having us.
Thanks
So-
for coming on.
Twisted Cuisine, 7546 Sheridan Road. Make your reservations. Call them at 262-564-0220. Check them out at twistedcuisine.com.
I'm sure you got your menu on there, correct? On your-
Absolutely.
And you have a new menu coming out
Yeah,
as
new
well,
menu
correct?
Next week.
Yep, when this episode's out, you'll have a full new menu.
Yeah.
You're right. The day after.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Oh.
So you can check them out, like I said, at the website, twistedcuisine.com, Facebook, Instagram, and they are open Tuesday through Thursday, 4 p.m. to 8, Friday and Saturday, 4 to 9 p.m. And if
Got
you're,
it,
if you're
Downey.
there a little late, maybe they'll stay a little open for
Yep. If you get in, we're open.
you. There you go. I like
That's
that.
how I roll.
Twisted Cuisine. I can't wait. And we can't wait for your fundraiser event next year as well. Thank you, Rhonda and Erica, so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
All right. And then we got to thank our sponsors one more time.
Yes, we do. Let's thank Captain Mike's,
Equinox,
the Downtowner Saloon,
Blue Horn Digital,
Union Park Tavern,
Carbox,
Lucci's Grandview,
Faded Barbershop for Men,
Luigi's Pizza Kitchen.
and can't forget Harborside Common Ground.
What a great episode that was, Jason. I
Yeah.
love it. I love Rhonda. I love Erica. What a fun episode that was. We had the drinks flowing.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know what else we were doing? We were, what were we doing here?
You tell me.
We were connecting Kenosha.
That's it.
I'm from Kenosha, I say Kenosha, that great big busy town.